Howdy y'all, I'm Colonel Failure and that's a telegraph pole. And this is Farming Simulator 1926. And I've finished harvesting my farm and we're off on a journey into the unknown. Well, it's not the unknown particularly, we're just heading back out to dump the rest of this valuable, precious cargo, which is worth a pittance. And we're very much taking the, as the bird flies route, wee bit lumpy, and it's all going to be good. It's not my field, I don't care. We're going to go, where am I going? Over here, right, okay. So yeah, we're going to go drop this off, make a couple of quid, and then head back to the barn where everything will be but everything will be dramatically brilliant. There we go, deploying things out of my chute there, and brilliant. Yeah, that was worth it. Good, right, get out of my way, car. We're going to head back and in today's magnificent episode, hold on, I'm searching for a banging camera angle. I've got me disco lights on. That's always a good sign. You see, I mean, there's some halfway decent camera angles on this. What about this? Oh, hang on. Yeah, all right, that went well. But no, it's got flipping trailers. Yeah, that's it. Drive it like you hate it, man. That's the only way to live. Anyway, today's episode is a massive adventure full of baling. Oh, yes. Well, I'll be honest with you, that's not made me much money. No, not very much at all. Yeah, right, about 8 grand, maybe 9 at a push has been made from the sale of the major crop that was in this field. Now, the good news is I can get a little bit more bang for my buck by now baling up this stuff. So I'm going to need to buy a baler, or at least acquire one in some fashion. I'm probably going to regret this. I'm going to... flipping start a flaming stupid engine. Right, I'm going to need to take this back to the shop. I'm going to cash it back in because we won't need it for a little while. So I'll go give this back, and hopefully my damage penalties won't be too severe if they have damage penalties. If they don't, well, I should just drive it more meanly, I assume. Right then, where are we? Owned items. No, I want leased item. You can have this back. It's not return, is it? Is it return? Yes, it is. Ah, good. Okay, good. Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, it might have been worth me while keeping hold of it for a little while, but I'm going to assume it wasn't, and therefore that's gone. Right, I need a baler that'll fit onto my tractor. Yeah, so, well, let's go to this, and then we'll find balers in here somewhere. It's probably listed under baling technology, or B for balers. Because obviously this is well sorted in non-alphabetical order, which makes life very, very straightforward. No, next one. That's this end here, look. Baling technology, there you go. See, and I stumbled across it in no time at all. Right, we've got this cheap and cheerful number. Now, part of me thinks that what I should probably do is buy a cheap one, and then I need never worry about it again. Yes. Now, this New Holland appears to be on, is it? No, it's not. That's cheap. What does it even do? That eases the collection of bales. Well, that's no good to anybody. That's no good. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of, business going on over here. What are you all about? You're a bale collector? No, I don't want a bale collector. I want a baler. Something that will bale things. What do? You're a bale wrapper for grass. No, that's no good to me. No. All right, well, back to the beginning then. I assume one of these is what I've got. Probably. I quite like the look of... Oh, hold on, what do? You're a bale wrapper. All right, it's one of these 3 then. Am I missing any... so we can... Oh, hold on. No, some of these class ones are viable, but they're too expensive, so we won't do that. So we've got... Yeah, I've got 238 grand, which is not going to last me very long. Not if I'm all about buying everything that under the sun. So I'm going to buy this cheap as chips, flipping New Holland. I'm going to own it. Am I? Yes. Yeah, you pay for it once, and then it's yours forever. Wheel setup, wide tyres. What's wide tyres actually going to do for me? I don't think it's going to do much at all. Does it make it faster? No. I mean, it makes it more pimp, which is fine. But no, I'll have it. No, thank you. Yeah, it's 49 grand, but I only need to buy it once, probably. Yeah, good. Okay, good. Right, now then. Now, once I've done that, I'll probably hire a bale lifter of some kind to sling it in my trailer. And I'm going to need to go and get that. Oh, I'm going to need to trot back and get my flipping tractor. I've got to start the flipping engine. Oh, God. Come on, let's go. Right, off we trot. Right, we'll abandon the trailer there because, well, that's as good a place as any. But then we'll trot back up the way. Hopefully this thing isn't going to need a weight on the front. Although, you know, probably will. But we'll see how we get on. Now, I don't know if later on there is a fork one can attach to one's tractor in order to make it a lifter as well, because I might be tempted to do that. But I do know I'm going to want to buy a plough, because obviously I'll be using that on a fairly regular basis. Now, ploughs start relatively cheap. Alright, okay, here we go. Good manoeuvring. And yeah, alright. No, that's not great manoeuvring, is it? No, that's poor manoeuvring. Well done. Congratulations. I'm hoping this actually fits. I mean, I'm looking at my fixtures and fittings back here, and I'm looking at this, and I'm going, have I got a regular tow? But I have. I've got a tow hook there. This should be fine. Should be fine. There you go. Thanks. Come with me, son. We've got a mission afoot. I can't see anything with you. Giant yellow caboose stuck in my face. All right, now then, I'm hopeful that this is going to prove to be an incredibly astute investment. If it's not, then, well, I don't know. I could set fire to it and claim the insurance, I suppose, but, you know, people frown on that if you do it too often. So I probably won't. Well, you never know. Oh, gently. That's all right. It's not operational until it's got a ding in it somewhere. All right, good. Yeah, that's right. Let's line her up with a bit that we want to, you know, do some baling action, and I'm pretty certain that what's going to happen here is nothing but 100% competence. All right, maybe I'm being exaggerating a little. Let's go for 96% competence and work from there. Right, push buttons. I don't know, what buttons do I need to push? Open this. Turn on baler. Alright, I've turned it on. Do I need to then lower it, or is it done that? Oh, no, evidently I do need to lower it. Okay, right, off we trot. So let's see the machinery in action here. There you go, have some of that. Alright, we're away. Now then, fear me baling. I'm more or less going in a straightish line. Well, we're gathering the whatnot. Oh, okay, yeah, the thing's filling up. That's probably what you want. It's all good. Oh, I've left a bit over here. Look, let's make sure we get that. Yes, and straight back in for the second run. Get as much of it as you can. We want beaucoup de bales, if at all possible. Right, there you are, and forwards. Yeah. All right, smashing. Well, this is going to be done in a jiffy. I mean, my field's only little. So, little. It's got T's in the middle of it. I mean, you know, I know that you are urban and all of that. Yes, son, I'm straight up baling. Yeah, I see what you did there. What, you're making sounds? What the sounds all about? Aren't you supposed to lay one about now? Or do I have to push a button? No, I think I probably have to push a button. Turn off baler. Unload baler. Unload. Dispatch bale. Oh, look at it. It's circular. It's pretty exciting. Can you remember that button? Oh, hold on. Turn that back. Yes, I can remember that button. Alright, good. Yeah, get the rest of this lot. Yeah, and peachy. Okay, good. Now back her up. Start the next row. Ah, flipping heck. Trailers. They're sent to test me. And, in fact, everybody. That's all right. No, it's good. No, it's all good practice. At some point, you'll get good at this. And, I mean, you might want to zoom in a little bit into... What's the first-person camera? Is it this one? It's not. Oh, what is first-person camera? Is it C for camera? There we go. Right. Yeah, that way we won't get all giddy by watching the action from the rear. I mean, I'll probably switch to the orbital bombardment camera at some point, and that'll make things a little bit more jolly. But I tell you what, zipping along in me Massive Ferguson here, baling in tow, is significantly faster. Where are you going? I'm executing a manoeuvre. Okay. Yeah, significantly faster than trotting around in that jolly combine. So it's all good. Yeah, that's probably the right row. Look, if you don't do this right the first time, you're going to have to stop later and hold on. Detach bale. Yeah, okay. From this angle, I've got no idea whether it's done it or not. Right, lay the egg. Oh, we're not quite at egg laying stage yet. We have to get 100%. There you go. Just. There you go, like, do that. What you want out of a baler, and I suspect other ones have it, is some kind of hopper that will store more hay / straw / whatevs, and then deploy it while you're still gathering, so you haven't got to hang around going, oh no, we've got to unload one. Anyway, that's 2. I don't know how much they go for. Probably about 500 grand a pop. Because, you know, bales are the true cash crop of the situation, and that'll be good. Yeah, I know, I missed a bit. So I'm going to go back for it in a moment. You'll see. Someone very wisely and astutely said that if, rather than faffing around to try and get exactly on for the next row, you skip a bit and then go back for it. Then eventually you end up doing patterns. I'm not entirely sure this was the pattern they had in mind, but that's the one I'm doing. He's not making me dizzy. No, back up. Back up. Just... Oi, trailer, do me a favour. I am doing you a favour. I am showing you the error of your... Oh, my giddy just would... Alright, well, you picked up a little bit more there. That's all good. I just want this bit. I mean, you will have observed in the opening gambit of this episode that I'd started depositing a big lump of chaff or whatever leftover product was coming out the back of my harvester. Started leaving that on the field. It occurred to me that it might be easier to get access to. Why are you... Don't be beeping unless it's time to do something. I don't need an early warning for, oh, you might want to take it easy. There you go, back it up a smidge. Deploy the lump. Good. Close the hatch. It's book. There we go. Right, now then, let's nail some of this at high speed, shall we? Because otherwise I'm gonna run perilously low on engaging and enthralling commentary, and we would not want that. I drive my Massey everywhere. People staring at me because I got mad flair. My tractor is red, my trailer green. Had to rent my harvester, it's a pricey machine. I can't drive it straight, don't drive it flat. I drive a Massey, not a goddamn cat. I tried to make some money, but I didn't get far, cause in episode 1, I done rolled my car. Don't judge me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to burn my wedge. Ha 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 ha. Alright, job's a good one. I think those lines are pretty straight. I mean, I may have taken a slightly circuitous course once in a while, but so be it. Right, here's my car park. Let's sling this here. Job's a good one there. Now then, I need something to pick these up with, because just having them rattling around the joint is not going to do me any favours. But before I go and get that, let's put my trailer somewhere approachable. Look at that flipping pro-level trailer action going on there. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure the trailer will do a job. I don't think we'll get all the bales in one go. And actually, there's more of them than I had anticipated as well, which is super duper. I mean, I don't know what they go for, but I think there's probably another couple of grand in it for me. And if I can thereby offset the cost of renting that combine, that would be absolutely brilliant. But I mean, I imagine we'll find out pretty quickly. You're facing the wrong way, son. There you go. That's it. Around the corner. Yes. Oh, this is much more like Gran Turismo, which is what was advertised to me. So that's all good. Right. Yep. Crack on. Okay. Cool. Now, I mean, I'm going to make mention of this now. About half a dozen of you mentioned in the comments last time that you can press a button and just go to the shop straight away. Where is the fun in that? I bought these things to tool around in. not to just abandon and then teleport majestically out to the whatnot, the shop. Right, now then, I want a bale loading kind of gizmo kind of deal, kind of thing. A forky fork. Now, there's front loaders, right? There's wheel loaders. I don't know how you load things on your wheels, but it's technical. Skid steer loaders. Now, I think I'm probably going to want a front loader that lifts afterwards rather than something static. What else have you got for me here? The other option, of course, we go over here and we buy wheel loaders, right? So we buy something like this. I mean, look at it, 175 large. I mean, I could buy one, but it would be a total waste of money at this point. I'm not going to make that much money from it. Although we got a little cheapy Clark, but I say cheap. I mean, it does pretty much wipe me out anyway. So no, we're not into that at the moment. If I can get a fixture for my, we've got front loaders here. Now the Kramer is a tiddler, and that would probably do the job quite nicely. But again, I'm not about capital investments at the car. Oh, hold on, MISC. Wow, I don't know what that does, but I want one. Yeah, I need one of those. Don't know what it's for. I'll have one at some point. It'll all be great. So yeah, I don't want to make the capital investment at the moment for one of these little fellas, big fellas, because they're all quite expensive. So instead, we'll try and find something appropriate. A low loader would probably do me quite well for sticking bales on, but I've got my trailer and I'm sure that'll be fine. So what's a skid steer loader when it's home? That's a dump bucket. Clearly I need one of those. A bale spear. Yes, a bale spear. For 600 quid, I can have it as my very own. All right, anyone got a cheaper one? A bale handler. No, look at it. It's far too technical. I'll spear stuff. I'll harpoon it. I'll pretend I'm playing Mountain Blade. Yeah, I'll have that. Main colour, grey. What are my options? Red. That's Massive Ferguson colour, that is. So we'll take it. No, I want to buy it. 600 quid. Worth the price of admission. I mean, admittedly, the loan would have probably only... the lease, I should say, would probably only have cost me a fiver, but 600 quid worthy of investment there. Right, in which case it's going to be a front loader then, isn't it? Yeah. Now here's the exciting part. Although we could have had a pallet fork for some money. Is do these fit on? I bought the front loader attachment for the Massey, but I'm at the current time, I'm not certain whether any of these are appropriate or not. See, we've got all of these that fit on the front as well, but I don't know if they... Well, look, why don't you leave the shop? Oh, I like your thinking. Right, see what happens when you try and fix that to the front of the tractor. Okay, all right, yeah, we can try that. Yeah, because I don't know if you've got an inbuilt... whether that loading thing that you built in is going to do much or not. There we are, we're driving into it now. Signs point to no. We need another attachment. Okay, fine. I'll go and get another attachment. Get off the tractor. I know you really enjoy driving on the tractor, but let's go and have a look at front loaders. This is only $5.5 grand, right? For the FZ30. The 60 will set me back 8. Yeah. Now, what's the difference? Well, it's about 2,600 quid. Ah, yes, that's clearly the difference there. This one is 150 horsepowers. Ah, yeah. Well, get the cheap one. All right, you can buy a pricier one later. What colour do we want it? Red, please. Ooh, that's tasteless. Good. All right. Apparently me respray cost me 200 quid. Worth it, though. Yeah, I'll have that. Thank you. Good. Let's hope it fits. Because I doubt they're going to give me a 100% refund, in which case I'll just keep it for later. Yeah, yep, in we go. Right, now then. It has to be said, I'm not feeling massively confident here. But let's see how we get on. And are you going to fit to here? Stone me it fits. Oh, we're going to cause some damage with this. Right, we're going to do some very productive work with this. Okay, good. Yeah, and snap that on there. No, you've broken it, mate. No. Pick this up. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to attach the spear. Attach the spear to the front of the... I'm going to need to call up the instructions, aren't I? There's probably a supplemental button. All right. What do we got here? Q is detach. Well, that's not what I want. I want to make a secondary attachment. Oh, select tool. Okay, then try that. Nope, that wasn't it. Select another tool. No, then you could just let that. You just let the whole thing go again. Maybe I need to. Hold on. If we put that there, detach the tool, all right, and then talk to it down here. Weld. Q. No. That's what we just did. Okay. All right. There's got to be a trick to this. There's got to be a knack to it. If we do that, yes. Also, how does one make the tool move? Well, not like that. What if we turn the engine off? I'm not convinced that's going to do anything other than affect the sound that you make. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I know. Oh, hold on. There's other buttons I can press. I'll turn the engine on. All right, do this. Is that it? That's not... No, that was get out of the tractor. Is that it? No. Is this it? Press... No, that's the auto shot button. Oh, hold on. That was something. Didn't do it, though. Oh, I found a... Yeah. What have you done there and why? Okay. How do I now recover from this state of... I'm going to have to go to the main menu, aren't I? I'm going to have to go and have a look at... That's head... Oh, lighting. Need that. Okay, good. G. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. You see, what you're doing now is wrong, and you're probably ruining your new piece of kit. I'm sure that'll fit on there. I mean, if nothing else, I'm pretty sure that's what this was for. Right. Okay. Good. That does that. That does. Oh, I see. So that waggles on there like that. Look, I'm making it waggle. And then, a couple of bolts or at a push, a large amount of gaffer tape, that'll fit on there. Just, slap it in. I mean, I admit it. I mean, I could push it all the way back to where I need to go. Hold on. Detach. No, that's the claw thing. How do I make the claw thing do a grippy move? If I can solve this without having to refer to documentation, so much the better. No, that's not helpful. That's camera, right? Yeah, good. In case you hadn't sussed it, I'm gradually working my way across through all of the obvious keys, and then in a moment, train, we'll work our way through the less obvious keys. Do a thing that makes it grippy. Grip. That's the shop again. No. Oh, hold on. What have we done there? Why does I do something? Oh, what? It could be Y. It's not Y. Okay. T for target. R for retrieve the thing. E for get out of the tractor. No, it's just Q for... you prat. Right, okay, good. No, I'm gonna have to look it up. Right, I found a problem. I bought the wrong thing. Yeah, no, I bought a bale spear, right, which fits on an L218 and a C232. That's not what I've got. I want a pallet fork, which fits on the FZ30, which is what I have. Here, hold on. Says I own one of these. Oh, yeah, I just bought it, you pillock. All right, yeah, okay, right. So if we back her up here, yeah, look, it's there, look. So if I now encroach on the personal space of this pallet fork, rather than a bale spear, which, if you ask me, are exactly the same thing, and attach the sucker, the damage I'm about to do. Right, lift that up, set it onto aggressive. Right, let's go find ourselves a focus and show it who's boss. Right, okay, good. That's that sorted. I'll probably need that later, so I mean that's going to be safe enough. It's only a couple £100 after all. I mean, that's probably all of that's the amount I'm going to get from all of these barrels. But yeah, there you go. Now I'm lethal. Lethal business. I mean, I could probably get into the car crushing business given half a chance. You know, I'll pick this up, run over the car a couple of times in flipping it, in the tractor, and everything will be brilliant. And we can then, you know, sell some scrap metal. In fact, I'll probably end up doing that to the tractor. Oh, you can zoom in a bit. Now, okay, here comes the challenging part, friends. We need to harpoon ourselves a bale. I'm going to try and do it properly. We're going to try and do it properly. Alright, okay, line her up. Right, are we line? No, we're not. Decrease the altitude there. And ramming speed. Missed. No, hold on. Okay. Olé! Yeah, very good. And ramming speed. Have it. Gotcha. Right, up you come. Perfect. Right, now then, are we also... No. Like this. Yeah, there you go. Right, in fact, take it up a bit more. Yeah, take it up a bit more. Like this. Centre of gravity is all important. There you are. Right, now we take it over the trailer. And see if it fits. We're there. We are there. Right, okay. Right, and down scope. Back her up a bit. Oh, yeah. Back her up a bit. Back her up a bit. Yeah. Wiggle the thingamajig. That's it. Get off. Lift this up. Like a glove. You're alright, aren't you, trailer? Yep. Thought you were. And then let's right, reset for my next course of action. Good. Yeah. Alright, so it's a fine piece of kit, this, you know. A fine piece of kit indeed. Right, there you are. Have it. Get stuffed. Right, on that. Good. Now, based on that first bale going in there, I reckon I might be able to get 5 in the tray. Oh, up a little bit. There you go. Right, yeah, I'll just stick it in here. There you are. That's it. And shake it off. Right, and do that. Sound. Okay, good. I hope unloading them doesn't require the use of one of these things, because that might be a smidge challenging. Right, let's drive while adjusting the angle, because that's in no way confusing. No, adjust the angle, adjust the altitude. Good. Line up with the next victim and stick them. Duly stuck. Up. Oh, he's so good at... Oh, I'm good at this. Oh, I think I found my calling. Let's go. Come on. I mean, how many more of these have I got? Oh, a clutch. Okay, let's stop. It's braking. It's a manly endeavour. Right. Okay. Now then, fling this in the back of the whatnot. Give it some angle. Do you reckon you got it? I reckon I got it. I reckon I've got it. Woo. Whatever you're doing is wrong. The physics. Right. That's it. Yeah. Now you got it. No, you haven't. You had it. There you go. Now do that. And just back away. No. Found my calling. Yeah, definitely found my calling here. This is what I was put here to do. Right, up a bit. That's not what I had in mind. Down a bit. Alright. Yeah, that might do it. Can we take that up any further? Back it up some. Yeah, that's more or less got it sorted. Peachy. Okay. No, that's okay. I'm not downhearted. Well, we're going to get this. It's going to be good. No, come down here. Because, I mean, look, I could trot off with 2 bales in there already, but frankly, that feels like an awful lot of trotting around for one who only has 1 tractor. There you go. Right. Yeah. See, I've only just got it this time. Oh, this feels ultra professional. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Maybe even adjust the angle. No, you had it. That's good. That's good. Right, now down. Yes. And then up. No, down. And then wiggle the thing. There you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Right, now, I mean, now we get to the tricky point. If I can balance 1 more in there or 2 more, we'll go for 1 to start with, and if it doesn't put up too much of a fight, then we'll go for a second. Right, I'll have a look to that one over there. Do you want to adjust its angle first? No, we'll be good. Have it. There you are. Right, up you come. Smooth. And straight up Baling. I think you've already used that one. I'm going to use it a couple of times because we won't be able to use it again. The statute of limitations with regard to that gag is today. Alright, okay, here we are. And down. Alright, it is approximately on the trailer. Do a bit of this. Back it up. We've got it, we got it. You've got it. You got it. You haven't got it. No, you've caused problems for yourself there. You were very close to having that right, but ultimately it was wrong. Okay. That's just as well we've got that lump of yellow plastic underneath the back wheel there, otherwise we could be in an awful lot of trouble. Right, spike to windward. Yeah. Decrease altitude. Yeah. Spike up a little bit. There you go. I don't know why you thought that windward was the best place for it. Now, grab it. Right, just lift it a smidge. Lift that smidge. That's it. Yeah, now back her up. The trailer will be fine. It's robust. That's why we invested in the cheapest trailer in the game. Right, up you come. Yes. Up you come. Right. Oh, this might actually look quite slick indeed. Right, here you go. Oh, wait. Level it out. That's it. Now forwards. Yeah, that's good. And then down. And then down. That's it. Yeah, now pull away slowly. That's how you do... Oh. Well, I think we'd probably call that snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Hold on, but we are not done yet. Or are we? Oh, no, we might be able to use this to... I guess... okay, I guess we're not using this bit at the moment. All right, get that off. All right. We've got to do something about the trailer now. Okay. That was so very nearly brilliant, but ultimately it wasn't. It made me chuckle, though. Yeah, that'll do it. And also, that moves quite quickly. We might be able to just, flip it. Right, here we go. And flip it. Close. Closer. That's it. There you go. Right, everything's fixed. No, flatten out, you. Maybe if we're going to give it a little tap. Go and give it a little tappy. A little tappy tap. This one. Do you want to... Oh, no, you've made it worse. Alright, back away from it. Just accept that that's in as it is. Alright, we'll have one more swing at this. If it goes in painlessly, we'll try for a fifth. If it doesn't, then we won't try for a fifth. We will get this in by hook or by crook, and then we'll go sell it and see what sort of money we make out of it. Alright, okay. I'm loving it. Loving your work. Yes. Stop nodding it and put it in the position you want. Look, there are like 67 different flipping keys I'm supposed to be using here, and I'm using all of them. And grab. And up. Yep, right. And wiggle. Now, I think I'm going to have a tougher time flipping the trailer over if we come from the back. Okay, alright. Yeah, no, this is all good. Also, remember you need to stay relatively close to your microphone. Yeah, I know, but I'm like properly concentrating. Yeah, it shows. Okay, now here we go. Down. No, back up a bit. We're going to try and park it straight on top of that other one, which is not a great idea, but there it is. Yes. Booyah! Woohoo! Celebratory reverse donut. All right, one more. That one. All right, set your height. How would there be prongs? Prongs are good. Height's not. You missed because you were too busy faffing around with the angle. All right, this one was clearly the one I was aiming at all along. Right. Hey, so yeah, I see it. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think that's really going to help matters that much. Flinging the bales closer to the trailer is I mean, I think you're going to use as much time doing that as get the height on your fall. All right, there you go. Height on. And grab it. Grabbed. Lift. Good. Stop. Alright, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I could have adjusted the prong depth there. Yeah. Adjust prong depth up. Other way. That's it. Alright. Is that prong depth, is it? It is now. That's definitely what we call it. Are they prongs or are they tines? Oh, don't get technical. It's not like you know. No, I think they're prongs. Alright, now we'll let the physics just do a little bit of the work here. The physics aren't really... There you go. Hey! Macarena! Right, calling the gang. Let's go flog these. Right, I want the trailer, please. Are we going to detach the whatnot first? No, you see, I think the whatnot might actually come in handy in keeping us balanced and on an even keel. Okay. All right. Attach trailer. Okay. Now you can't go too fast, otherwise you will be spilling bales in the neighbourhood. Right. Let's go and have a look. And no, that's not the button I want. I want this one. Let's go see what we've got insofar as sale prices. Sale prices. The ranch. Where's bales then? I would have thought it would be obvious because it would look like bales. No, that's something... What is that? You know, a tall tip wouldn't hurt. Right. Oh, it's this stuff. Barn. This is the business you've picked up here. You're going to the barn. Am I? I reckon you're probably going to... I mean, it doesn't look like any of the others, does it? No. All right. Well, all right. Let's go to the barn and see if they want it. Barn, please. Tag the place. Yes. Escape. Now, look for the tag. It's over there. Oh, it's not too far at all. We'll be grand. Don't spill the precious cargo. Zoom out a little bit. There you go. Right. Don't just... What are you doing? Straight line and don't spill the precious cargo. There are 2 instructions for you. Now, you seem to be adding more instructions all the time. Also, let's put these out of the way. There you go. That's it. All right. I mean, you are taking something of an off-road route. Yeah, I'm going to go straight up that gully. Okay. All right. There. Now, you see, that's a good angle. You can view the action from here and everything will be superlicious. Now, part of me goes, because I've brought my prongs with me, I'm not going to need to manually unload this. It will just, you know, do something automatic. That's the hope. Right, 182175, and 5 bales are in my trailer. Okay, gently. Although arguably we're close enough now that if this is what it wants, we should be... Oh, that was one. All right, oh, good. Okay, 277 quid a bale. All right, well, it's not a massive amount of money, but I have just covered the cost of the prongs. Haven't covered the cost of the lifty lifter yet, but the prongs are definitely covered. All right, okay, back to the field. You know what else? That's actually pretty close to home, and therefore I've chosen wisely. So that's good. All right, there you are. Good. Well, I mean, that's going to wrap it up for today. I've got a bit more of this to do. I'll get some of it done, and then next time around we're going to plough this sucker into the dirt. Dirt ploughing is what's going to occur. Turn that off. Right. I've been Colonel Failure. You've been Ruddy Marvellous. I hope to see you again next time. Be sure to subscribe to this series, because otherwise you might miss out on all of it. Well, you probably will. You'll be waiting for the YouTube to recommend it to you again. And it would do, because it goes, oh, you watched an awful lot of the video last time around. You go, yeah, but I hate myself for it. It goes, I completely understand. Anyway, you should subscribe for that very reason. And if you had a rare old time today, fling a like at it as well. Good. And then after you've done that, head over to patreon.com and back the channel. And after you've done that, go buy yourself a Colonel Failure t-shirt. And after you've done that, why not go and commission a Colonel Failure bespoke video just for yourself? Right. I think that's more or less it. And then follow me on Twitter. Just, because you've got no... What am I doing here? You were on a pretty good roll there as far as outros were concerned. I don't know what you're going to talk about in that to camera bit in a minute. And it's like you're purposely making it difficult on yourself. Right, lift. Get off! Get off my prongs! Waggle it. Alright, I'll catch you next time. Cheerio! Yeah, alright. Yeah, I know. It wasn't a great idea, but I did it anyway. Anyway, at this point, one of several things will happen. Number one is you never get to see this bit of the video, or in fact any of the video, because the YouTube has prevented me from uploading it due to it containing copyright material. Yeah, okay, it's possible. Option number two is that I'm now donating all of my royalties off this video to Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. I'm fine with this. My policy with regard to copyright infringement is if the juice is worth the squeeze, it's worth donating all your ad revenue to the artist responsible originally. Yeah, it's a bit of a parody, but I'm not that bothered. I'm not gonna argue the toss over it because it was worthwhile. I think it was worthwhile. I wrote lyrics about a tractor. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Anyway, so, if you see this, then, and look, I got a tractor doing a little dance next to me. Yeah, it's all good, isn't it? Isn't this series shaping up to be something of a marvel? I think you'll find it is. And I haven't even played with most of the tools yet, so we've still got that to look forward to. Good. I amuse me, I really do. Genuinely. Oh, I think they're playing my song. I think I can hear another verse coming on.